Can I beat 4 Batman Arkham games in 3 days? Let's find out.
I have a new challenge, and that is playing Arkham Knight.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
The challenge I'm gonna have is, I'm already kind of tired. I'll tell you what, I really want to win a time challenge for, I don't know, once. So, yeah, I'm really determined to win this one. Also, if I don't, I get tased. So, yeah, really want to win this one.
I hit the ground running, making it to Penguin's ship in under an hour, where I went head-to-head with one of the series' most intense boss fights, Deathstroke, who'd punish me for any mistake I made. So, I had to time my hits carefully. It took 2 tries, but once I relearned his patterns, I finally got the win. But I had no time to celebrate, as I had a lot to do today and not a lot of time to do it.
I need to, at the very least, get Origins done today.
So, I kept going, solving a murder, beating the Joker for the first time, and taking out Copperhead. But as the hours went by, my eyelids grew heavier and heavier. So, by the time I got past Bane, I needed to take a rest.
I'm gonna take a nap, but before I do that, I gotta feed the cats, because they are like, feed me, I'm so hungry, I'm a cat. That's how you guys sound, just so you know.
Now, if you like to give the cats a treat, like and sub. Every 10 I get in the first week, the kitties get a treat.
Come to Kitty.
After my nap, I rallied, taking out Firefly and then stopping Bane and Joker in Blackgate. All while teaching Batman about the power of friendship.
I should have gotten to that last bomb.
Yeah. And I should have given you access to that security door. But between the two of us, we covered it pretty well.
Just finished Arkham Origins. Now we go on to the DLC, Cold Heart. So far, so good.
Little did I know, I was in for the hardest part of the challenge, Mr. Freeze, who they tweaked from City, making him absolutely brutal.
I love how they made, they took one of the best designed boss fights of all time and just made him worse in every conceivable way. Love it. It's like, what if we made Mr. Freeze the worst?
Freeze broke my mental game, forcing me to take a break that I really didn't have time for.
Freeze made me question, kinda, like, is this even possible? Can I do this? Should I do this? Am I too tired? All of those things. Hey, why should I do this, right? And then took a break, had a bite to eat, came back, and I was able to actually do it in the next try, right? So too early to claim victory. In fact, if anything, we're actually behind. It's 2:41, and we are behind, but we're not out, and that's something.
Up next was the Batgirl DLC, A Matter of Family, which, minus a few misses with the bombs, was pretty painless, finishing just shy of 4 o'clock. Now it was time to head to Arkham Asylum, making it to the medical wing before I had to go to the barbecue.
We're maybe about 2 hours behind from where we should be, but it could have been a lot worse. I don't think I'm gonna play more tonight. I think I might just pack it in early when I get home and then wake up early again, but kind of play that by ear, right? But yeah, not in a great position, not out.
This place is dangerous. I like it.
Yeah, I had a good time last night, and I need to have a good time today. I want to get Asylum and City done. We'll see if that happens. We're a little behind. I slept in a little bit, but I think my mental's a little stronger. I'm gonna get my. I ordered some hamburgers, so my physical's gonna be a little better now too.
I picked up where I left off, making it through the medical wing and Arkham Manor in just 2 hours. But I was fading fast and needed another break, putting me even further behind.
I think I'm gonna take a nap. Honestly, I don't know if that's a great idea, but I think I do need to take it. We'll see if this screws me up.
Spoilers, it did.
Oh, I'm somehow more tired now. My exhaustion. I know it seems like, oh, hey, you just started the video. Why are you already tired? What you don't see is like the 2 weeks of me waking up like 1, 3, 4 in the morning, right? And I think all that the chickens have come to roost, right?
But it was either keep going or get tased. So I kept going, getting through Scarecrow, Croc, and Ivy until it was time to take down the Joker, or whatever the hell this thing is. Which I did, putting me at the halfway mark for the challenge, and now it was time to get ahead.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to do City and Harley Quinn's Revenge, and then that just leaves me with Dark Knight tomorrow. Or Dark Knight, Arkham Knight.
Luckily for me, this is the game I've played the most, blitzing through the steel mill and the museum in just over 2 hours.
If we can just get through City tonight, I think we're in the clear. We'll have to see.
I kept going, knocking out Raish and demolishing Freeze, which, after Origins, felt amazing. But while I was ahead of schedule, I was still behind on sleep. So I took yet another break and got my win back, causing me to finish Arkham City later than I should have, but not late enough to matter.
We're well ahead of where we need to be. We really picked up the pace with Asylum and City. So we do have Night. We're not done yet, but this is ours to lose at this point.
After the credits rolled, I got Catwoman's jewels back, then took out Harley Quinn in the DLC, finishing up with City in just under 2 hours. And with that, the end was in sight.
Productive day took us from can we do this to we're probably gonna do this unless something comes up.
But something did come up, because I was going from one of the best games I've ever played to World of Tanks. And let's just say the transition was jarring.
I thought I had it in the bag, but I have a new challenge, and that is playing Arkham Knight. I don't understand the thought process that the Batmobile must be the solution to every problem. I played about as much of this game as I can handle for tonight, so I'm gonna stop and pick it up tomorrow.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
I started back up around 6. While I was ahead, I still needed to beat the game and all the DLCs. So I couldn't exactly coast either. I picked up Batgirl's trail before immediately losing it to take on the League of Assassins side quest, which left me with a moral question. Should I save Raish and let the man responsible for not only the events of Arkham City, but countless atrocities just leave Gotham to continue his work? Or should I destroy his machine that would save his life and let him pass on, with his daughter promising to leave Gotham and change the League? I chose the latter.
Did I do the right thing by destroying the Lazarus machine? Let me know in the comments, because I feel like it might be the wrong choice for Batman, but it's like the right choice for humanity. But when he says, "I'm proud of you," I'm like, oh, maybe I did the wrong thing. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. In defense, Alfred said it was okay. Just saying, Alfred's on side.
With ethical questions aside, I went back to Arkham Knight, gritting my teeth through every Batmobile section. But the closer I got to the end, instead of feeling excited, proud, or even just relieved that I wasn't getting tased, I just felt hollow.
I think the difficulty wasn't all the way there. I should have maybe taken it to hard. I think that would have made it a lot closer. Yeah, really since Mr. Freeze, I really haven't had much trouble, and I've just been kind of going through it.
The further I went, the more this feeling grew, until by the end of the game, I knew I couldn't leave it like this.
I'm not really satisfied with how the challenge is gone. I could just knock out the Arkham episodes and I'm done, but I feel like I should do the Knightfall protocol as well. Now, I can't actually, I'm not gonna get all of them done. I'm not gonna get 100% before 5 a.m., but I can get the incomplete Knightfall protocol, and I'm gonna count that. The challenge didn't feel like it had enough teeth to it, And I can't go back to other games at this point, but I think this kind of gives it a little bit more, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Because what's the point of a challenge that you know you can do? And I didn't know I could do this at the beginning, but by day 2, after Arkham City, I knew I could do it. And that, it doesn't sit right with me. It's not satisfying, so that's why. But I'm gonna get to it.
I started with the Arkham episodes, struggling with Catwoman's revenge, but getting through the rest pretty fast. This left the side quests. I'd have to complete 7 for the Knightfall protocol. As I was making my way through them, I actually started to enjoy myself a lot more. It was nice just to be Batman again and to save Gotham the old-fashioned way, which I did one crime at a time until I ended the challenge satisfied and with a smile on my face.
That's it. That's all. We've activated Knightfall. We have beaten 4 Arkham games, all the DLCs, even took it to Knightfall. I gotta tell you, I'm glad that I added Knightfall to it. Originally, that wasn't part of the video, but I don't know. I think that it feels more complete. I feel a little bit better about that as opposed to just blasting through the contest. At the end of the day, I did get to spend time playing through an awesome series, and you guys should too. I'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you like it, give it a subscribe and watch another challenge video. Have a great one, and yeah, thanks.